I'm hanging out with Josh Niernberg, one of the celebrity chefs here. We're just talking off camera about snowboarding. Your background in snowboarding, which goes pretty far back, pretty deep. You were a professional border cross racer for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been 20 years, but I spent probably...
Late 80s, early mid-90s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One thing led to the other. You know, I raced snowboards by day and cooked at night, and now I cook and ride snowboards for fun.
So let's rewind. Let's talk about your introduction into the food and beverage industry. Where did that all start for you? Was it a young passion, or where did it begin?
Yeah, I think it's a young passion. I started cooking in high school and kind of took in more as culinary arts, and by the time of my early 20s, I really got interested in it. I moved around front of house and back of house and studied wine quite a bit. And yeah, it's kind of one thing turned into the other, and snowboarding made way for more creativity and cooking, and that's kind of where I followed since then.
And then you're from, where are you from? We're born and raised?
Front Range, Denver.
Okay, so you're a Colorado boy.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
And you and your wife now and your two boys live in Grand Junction?
That's right. Yep. We have 3 restaurants out there. We started Bin 707 Food Bar about 10, 11 years ago, Taco Party and Dinner Party about 3 years ago as well.
3 restaurants in Grand Junction.
That's right. Yep. We are all, we looked all over the state before we opened there, and we saw the opportunity to open in kind of this agricultural hotbed in Colorado's wine country, and it was just a perfect place that really didn't have anything like that. So it was fun for us for both quality of life, to be able to be, creative and do the sourcing ethos to the nth degree. So it's been fun. And
then also not to be far from the mountains that you call home, where you can go and snowboard and raise your family on the hill.
That's right. Yeah, we've got Powderhorn 30 minutes outside of Grand Junction, and it's it's a tiny resort. It's actually, I wouldn't even call it a resort. It's a tiny ski area
But it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
It's like old school
it's
throwback.
Perfect.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So you're here for your first year for the Culinary Weekend. You have an event today. You've done a couple other events, but tell us about the process, what your thoughts are on this event, and what you see for the future of it.
Well, this event's super fun. The opportunity to kind of put the two worlds together and bring snow and snowboarding and skiing and culinary and pair those two is just an incredible experience. So today we're doing the ski eat ski. So I literally get to snowboard to work today, which is the best.
You're going to Zach's cabin.
Yeah, we're cooking at Zach's cabin today. We're doing the luncheon. We're doing 2 courses. I'm doing a beet tartare course, and then I'm doing a Colorado lamb. Of course, all Colorado sourced and as Colorado centric, local centric as we can be.
So Bin 707, one of your restaurants, that's more of a farm-to-table theme, is that correct?
Yeah, more or less. I think, we started kind of before the farm-to-table ethos, and we just wanted to showcase the economy. When oil and gas pulled out of that part of the state in 2007, 2008, it was about the same time we started. So we just wanted to showcase what we have there locally, and that's blown up through a movement that's farm-to-table.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean,
it's great.
Your options, the availability that you have, and the quality.
Yeah, I could speak to the quality, but also knowing your rancher and your farmer and everybody else,
piece of it.
It's huge. Yeah.
I mean, you have personal relationships with the ranchers.
Oh, absolutely.
And you get to kind of pick and choose in a sense, because you have 3 restaurants there, and they want to have your business in that relationship.
That's absolutely true. The same is for winemaking as well.
Yeah.
We do collabs with some of the wineries out there, and really have the opportunity to showcase stuff that people haven't seen before and exceed expectations on a daily basis, which is great.
You're dressed to go snowboard, so you're going to snowboard then go to work?
Yeah, well, we're going to snowboard to work.
Plan?
Yeah,
So
we're going to go
snowboard
right over to Zach's, start prepping.
And then maybe next year we'll see you here again for Culinary Weekend.
I'd love to come back.
And in the meantime, you got to stop by Bin 707.
Taco Party and Dinner Party.
And Dinner Party. Josh, thanks for your time, buddy.
Of course,
nice
thank you.
to see you. Have a good day.
Absolutely.
All right, we have more coming up. We have weather and more from Beaver Creek's Culinary Weekend. We'll be right back.